Hey guys, what's going on? It's BigDreDrizzle. Here's my video for the Valkyrie walkthrough. In this video, you'll see me defeat all 9 Valkyries. The Valkyrie that I'm fighting right now is Kara, and Kara is in the River Pass. There's a hidden chamber of Odin inside of the Witch's Cave, and once you get into that hidden chamber, you'll be able to fight Kara. She also spawns enemies for you to fight. If you just keep defeating the enemies and just keep attacking her, it's pretty much, she was pretty easy, let's just put it that way.
I felt that one, brother.
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind still fragmented. The Rokstol of Valkyrie. It is the last thing I remember.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
Alright guys, once you defeat the Valkyrie, you'll get one of the helmets, which you use in the Valkyrie Council. There's a whole bunch of seats there. You put one of the helmets on the seats. You'll see that towards the end of the video. Also, you'll get some kind of equipment, whether it be legendary or epic, and you'll get some Asgardian steel usually. That's what you use to upgrade this gear. So this is the end of the battle with Kara. Next, we'll be fighting the Valkyrie called Gunnar, and that one is found in Theramir's corpse. Gunnar, this Valkyrie here, once you do the mission for Theramir's corpse, which I don't want to explain it because this video doesn't really have spoilers. It's just Valkyries, which is completely optional. So once you're able to get into the hidden chambers of Odin, this is actually probably one of the first Valkyries that you'll fight. This is still optional. You don't have to do it, but this is kind of tied in with the story a little bit. So this might be the easiest one. I found the last one to be easier, but I mean, you know, I'll just let the video do the talking, and you can kind of see my tactic for defeating this Valkyrie. God damn it, man. This bitch is pissing me off, man. I can't fucking block this attack. Yeah, the other Valkyries are like her too. No, yeah, I can't fucking block it. It's too big and too fucking, it's wide and. Yeah, I know that I'm dodging the shit, but that attack is huge. Ooh, I dodged the shit out of that one though. Come on, my nigga. Oh, here we go. Oh, you done fucked up, bitch. You done activated my fucking aura of fire. Oh, I'm about to beat this bitch. Yeah, she's going down. Ooh, I'm about to fucking look this up. God damn. Oh, you know, activated my aura of fire, and I'm using Spartan, bitch. You done. Get your little ass back over here, ho. No, bitch, don't you fucking run from me. Bitch, get your back. Bitch, get your ass back on that ground. Ooh, this bitch hit me with a raw ass combo though. Fucking bitch. Alright, bitch, you dying right now. Here it goes. Here it goes! Bitch! Rip your fucking wings off, ho!
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude.
That was Beast.
My sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my help. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
What do you know of them?
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience of the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are
Asgardian steel?
What? As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures. Perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to find more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
It's another.
Alright, the next Valkyrie we have here, I believe is called Ear or Air. This Valkyrie here is actually in the heart of the mountain between the minecart lift and the secondary lift that you find when you return to the mountain. There's a hidden chamber of Odin in there, and when you go in there you'll be fighting this Valkyrie here. Now this Valkyrie, she likes to do this shield thing with her wings where she like blocks her body and then she does like a almost like a sonic boom. I know you like the reference to Street Fighter there. She does like almost like a sonic boom. It hits you, it knocks you back. This Valkyrie was a little challenging, but I mean, it's just like any other kind of boss fight. Once you kind of learn their tactics, see, here goes the shield thing right here. Once you kind of learn their tactics, you can kind of, you know, get the feel for what they're gonna do and try to plan your defense and offense accordingly. So I'll let you watch this one, and then we'll move on to the next one. fucking bugs. Damn, and I had that bitch too, man.
Looks like we're doing this.
Ah, come on, man! Every time I try to fucking pick up a health thing, this stupid ass bitch got some fucking new shit. Got you, bitch.
You have freed me.
Who did this to you?
I remember only pain and my queen. She locked me down here? But why?
Ah, Sigrun.
I must leave you now. I must find her. I must remember.
Sounds like your queen is responsible, Head.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different. Changed. And not just that she was in physical form. She was more volatile. I tried to talk to her about it, but she had just come to say goodbye. I didn't think.
I'm sorry, Amelia. We'll find her.
Not sure she wants to be found. I just don't understand why she would do this. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
And if she is responsible?
Then we'll have to stop her. The Valkyries must be freed, and we're the only ones capable.
We?
Well, who do you think's gonna watch your back?
Next up here, we have a Valkyrie named Rota. And Rhoda, you'll find her in Helmheim. Once you go back there with Atreus, you have to use his shock arrows to shoot some red sap. And there's a couple locations to do that. One is like kind of like a chest. The second one, you'll find another hidden chamber of Odin. And when you shoot it, it'll explode. The sap will disappear. You'll go in there, and then you'll fight Rhoda. Rhoda, she has a lot of unblockable attacks, and she does like this swoop thing where I think she does a swoop thing where she like swoops in 3 times, so you have to like kind of dodge. This one you got to keep your eyes on her. This attack right here is probably the attack that I hate the most that Valkyries do. This thing, they like jump in the air and it's almost impossible to block. They like land right on top of you, and oh man, it just pretty much almost kills you every single time. It's so annoying, it really is. But once again, I'll let you watch it and see where we go from there.
Thank you. I am free. But why was I imprisoned?
We think your queen did this to you.
But why would Sigrun hinder our duty?
That's the mystery we're trying to solve, milady. Can you think of any reason she would have to do this?
No. Without the Valkyries, those who died in battle will not see Valhalla. Helheim will overflow with the souls of the departed and drown Midgard in a sea of vengeful corpses. No greater shame exists for a Valkyrie. I must go. Attempt to staunch the bleeding. Farewell.
I believe you have your answer, Head. The Queen opposes Odin. She imprisoned the Valkyries to defy him.
Sigrun hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility. Would she really forsake these things to get back at Odin? I don't believe it.
I do. Hate is stronger than duty.
We have to find the queen. We have to stop her. Sorry, Mimir.
Aye. Don't be sorry, lad. Sigrun brought this on herself. I only wish... Well, wish she only gets you so far.
How will we find her?
I'm afraid I don't know. She could be anywhere, any realm.
We'll find her. We have to. All of Midgard is counting on us.
Alright guys, next up we have a Valkyrie named Hildur. And the Hildur you will find in Niflheim, which is one of the challenge locations. It's completely optional to go to this realm in the game. You don't have to do it. It's a favor. You get the little travel runes and you learn the language and you come here. This area is really hard. I'm not going to get too much into it, but there is a cursed mist. You see the timer on the top. There's a cursed mist, and this mist, it will kill you if the timer runs all the way down. And so pretty much this Valkyrie boss, you have to defeat her and then manage to escape this labyrinth that the cursed mist is in. So you'll find her in the back left side of the labyrinth, and she's not very strong. I believe they probably give, you know, a slight handicap because of the cursed mist, but you'll find out when you get to this part if you do. And I'll let you watch the rest of the fight with her.
Freedom.
Yes. You are free now.
My sisters, have they suffered the same fate?
Yes. But we'll save them.
You are both very brave. I wish you luck. Valhalla awaits.
Both? She didn't even notice me.
They want to be saved. Why do they put up such a fight?
They are fierce opponents. It is good for you.
You know, most parents just want their children to get a full night's sleep.
Alright, here we have a next Valkyrie, And this Valkyrie's name is Gondul. This is probably the hardest Valkyrie that I've had to fight out of all of them. I mean, she has the fire attacks. She's relentless. As you can see, it's just constant onslaught where she's just attacking me non-stop. And this Valkyrie is located in the realm of Muspelheim, which is another challenge location. That's why I put these two challenge location videos back to back. These challenges in this location, they're like arenas, and you have to complete all the arenas, and when you complete them all, you make it to the last arena, which is the 6th one. This is the 6th arena. Once you make it here and defeat this Valkyrie, you will have completed the challenges here. Unfortunately, you have to do it, all of them again on a harder mode. They make you do all the challenges again. That attack right there that she just did is an unblockable attack. It's best to throw your axe at her when she tries to do that. Obviously, I failed to do it there, but I'll let you watch the rest of the fight, and we'll see what you think of it.
Freedom.
That's right, milady. You are free.
You have destroyed my physical form. I have nothing to give but my gratitude.
I guess that's all we need.
Gratitude does not pay for weapon upkeep, boy.
Valhalla awaits. Farewell.
Another Valkyrie rescued. Although, you'd think if they wanted to be killed, they'd make it a little easier for us.
Not sure they even have a choice in the matter, lad.
What do you mean?
Whatever made them this way, they are mad with rage.
How do you know?
I know.
The voice is impressed. He says for anyone that can beat a Valkyrie, he'll unlock a new level of challenges. I think all the swords just came back.
Alright guys, this next Valkyrie here, her name is Olrun or Olrun, and this one is in the realm of Alfheim, which is actually the second location that you really go to in the game. Once you finish, you know, doing your thing on Midgard, you go to Alfheim. I'm not going to spoil the story, but you go there, you're looking for something, you know, there's some stuff there that, you know, you might have seen in some of my other videos. What you do is you take a boat across the lake to the Light Elf shore, look for a hidden chamber of Odin. Now you have to have the tool to get into the hidden chamber of Odin in order to, of course, fight this Valkyrie, which by that point in the game you'll be leveled up pretty decent enough to fight the Valkyries, because they're really hard. They really are. and a lot of them are in hidden chambers. So you'll have to get past the Thamor's corpse part in order to get the tool that you need to get into these hidden chambers. So she was pretty difficult, but you know, as you guys can see, I managed to defeat her. So I'll let you watch the rest of the fight.
Freedom.
Where is your queen?
My queen?
She did this to you. She's letting the dead take over Midgard.
This cannot be.
I didn't want to believe it either, milady, but we have to find her.
Where is she?
I can't say for sure, but the Rockstola, Valkyries. If the Council of Eight are reunited, perhaps she will answer our call.
Council of Eight. Looks like this was our last one.
Aye, lad. On to the Rockstola Valkyries then. If you remember, it's next to the two oarsman statues on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours. She is strong, yes. Stronger than these other Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
Alright guys, once you defeat all the Valkyries, you'll return. Oh, this right here, this is actually one of the treasure locations. So that was kind of just mixed in the video. Decided why not. Alright, so you'll place these helmets on these chairs, and then the head, he'll kind of talk about them, give them, you know, some kind of backdrop so you understand who they are. Alright, now while that's happening, I have to explain something to you. While I was making this video, I defeated a Geardiful, that is a Valkyrie. I deleted the video, so I don't have that fight in here. However, that Valkyrie is located in the foothills. There's a hidden chamber of Odin there, because there's 4 total on Midgard. So this one is in the foothills. When you go from Sindri's camp, don't go towards the mountain, go towards the foothills, and you'll find a hidden chamber over there. That one is a pretty fast Valkyrie. She has a lot of unblockable attacks, and she's relentless, just like some of the other ones. But you know, there's always a strategy to beat all of them. So unfortunately, I don't have that video here, but I figured I would at least describe where it's at, so that way, you know, you guys can get to it. Sorry, you know, I was trying to edit this real nice, and I believe I deleted it along with some other videos that I was trimming in the process. So that won't be here. So as you can see, he's still placing the helmets on the chairs and listening to their backdrop. So I'm gonna continue to let him do that for now, and then I'll explain what's about to happen.
As a matter of fact, very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, here was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods. Well, well, healed her, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries, not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free. Olrun, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain, she fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Olrun was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behavior amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Olrun's single-minded pursuit.
Here we go, the big bad boss, Queen Sigrun, or Sigrun, however it is you want to pronounce it. I don't have a tongue for Nordic mythology, so I don't really know exactly how to say all this stuff. Obviously you have to defeat all the other Valkyries in order to fight her. She is literally a combination of every single Valkyrie, and it's like she inherited all of the worst parts of all of them. She's so annoying, and I hate her. And this was actually a hard fight, but from fighting all the other Valkyries, I had kind of built a skill level as to which I was able to defeat her maybe easier than some of the other Valkyries, even though she is harder. Granted, she is harder, but in this particular video, when I fought her, I had just finished doing a whole bunch of stuff on Niflheim. And like I told you, that's one of the challenge areas. That place is really hard, and it will put your limits even further than what they were before. Like, it definitely pushes you to go hard. So, as you can see, I'm still fighting her. And when we defeat her, we'll see what we have left in store for us.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
Alright, so here we've defeated the Queen. Pretty much, long story short, as you can see, all these Valkyries, they come equipped with their own special attacks. You have to acclimate your playstyle to them. You know, there's still little tactics here which you'll apply to your fights. You know, it helps give you the edge. In the beginning, you definitely want to go in strong, like, because, you know, they're sitting there with their wings crossed. You want to go in and attack them as much as possible. You also have to be patient in between attacks so that way you're not getting hit by their unblockables all the time. Use Atreus use Atreus all the time, you know, with the arrows. Like, I cannot stress how crucial that is. Your runic attacks, make sure you have a resurrection stone. You know, and so right here I decided to keep recording. I'm gonna put on all of the Valkyrie armor that you get. As you can see, each time I beat a Valkyrie, I would get a number of items. So that's the Valkyrie chest, Valkyrie wrists, and that's the Valkyrie war belt. So here we got all of it. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could subscribe, hit the like button. You know, I'm just getting this channel up and running. You know, I'm trying to deliver better content. You know, just help me out along the way. See what we could do from here. Thanks a lot, guys.